all the players have got either a Zlatan Ibrahimovic or a Marcus Rocco jersey on. You'll know that both have been injured seriously. Is it time for him to deliver?
I don't understand the criticism. You know, in an ideal world, you've tagged him with £50-odd million transfer at 19 years old. So he comes in, he's just finding his feet.
Who never got to make a senior appearance in his time at Manchester United. Michael Keane, who had a brief taste of first-team football there, has done enough in his time here to earn a shot at the big time again and is set to be at the top level next year regardless of whether Burnley are. Robbie Brady's sole United appearance was alongside Keane in a League Cup tie against Newcastle. Joey Barton can play after a delay in the FA hearing related to betting charges. Sam Vokes' hamstring injury means that Andre Gray comes in. That's the only change from the 11 that started the last game that defeated Everton. As injury woes pile up for Manchester United, Jose Mourinho makes 8 changes to the team that got them through to the last 4 of the Europa League, with David De Gea returning in goal and Eric Bailly given little choice but to start his 9th game in a row, with Marcus Rocco joining Phil Jones and Chris Smalling on the list of casualties. Ander Herrera left out on Thursday because of the risk of suspension, saw red in the home draw with Burnley this season, and with Mourinho keen not to overload Marcus Rashford, the club's record goal scorer Wayne Rooney starts a league game for only the 2nd time in 2017, whose introduction to the Premier League is surely glowing closer. Burnley's bench includes the man who spent more time on the bench than any other Premier League player this season, United fan. Here's Gray. Lowton was willing to take over. Pogba just easing Gray out of the way. And Gray coming back with a challenge that's left him grounded.
Got into a good position, Andre Gray, but his touch was a little heavy coming back the way.
Towards Keane. Managed to get ahead to it and volleyed from the angle by Robbie Brady.
It was too easy for Mike.
Anthony Martial looking to get the better of Keane and does drag it across to Herrera, and Rooney has a prod at it but couldn't get the force behind it.
Oh, it's a big chance. I think it's Ben Mee just gets a block in. It's a really good block. I think the first time Martial got it, you wondered whether he should go direct. Just gets one across and Herrera keeps it alive.
Ashley Young with a corner for Manchester United. Fellaini gets up with a header which is straight at Tom Heaton.
Well, Michael Keane won't be happy. Little Sean Dyche, he just loses him, gets under the ball. Free header.
And he manages to get his cross in towards Gray, and it has to be defended by Daley Blind.
Yeah, it was really good from Hendrick, really good.
Made up a lot of ground here, Jesse Lingard. Rooney!
It was a good break from United. Pogba was coming in at the back post. Makes the run round the back.
Back at him. It's a great break from United, and Martial ensures that it has the finish to match. From being under pressure at one end, Manchester United break devastatingly.
Well, Zlatan Ibrahimovic is injured. This is what you're going to get without him. Counter-attack through the centre forward, Anthony Martial. Rashford last week.
Barton has picked out Lowton.
Oh, just the quality from Matt Lowton. It was good play down his right-hand side.
It's Anthony Martial. Pull back for Wayne Rooney.
He's asking for the penalty. He didn't know he was there initially. I think taking a look over his shoulder.
And Pogba has escaped with it and slipped it through towards Anthony Martial. Angle was tight, but Rooney's there and forces it home, does he? Yes! 2-0 to Manchester United, and Rooney on the mark.
Well, opportunity knocked. Martial, Rooney, and they've both taken it. I have to say it's Martial again. The first bit of play, a bit of a mess from Robbie Brady with the head. It's fantastic from Pogba and Martial. The pass from Pogba's fantastic.
Brady's corner all the way back to me, and Gray tried.
United have dealt with them pretty well so far.
Gray on the turn. Protected behind.
Pogba wins the first one, sorry, not by it. And they just poke it back in towards Gray. And
Burnley strike before half-time. No way through there, though, for Jeff Hendrick. in both goals, scoring the first and setting up. Sets Pogba away. And the strike forcing the save. Heaton reacting well.
Not sure. Not enough on it, Pogba, really, to cause Tom Heaton too many problems. It always looked like he had it covered.
Takes the return from Rooney. Wants to give it back to the United skipper. Furious there. Feels that came off Keane last.
He was adamant. It was good play. Really good play. Martial.
Martial to set Jesse Lingard away here. And he plays in Rooney, who slips at a most unfortunate moment and handles the ball into the bargain. Front foot again, and Gray giving chase and winning his duel with Daley Blind. Pulled across towards Barnes.
Covers for him really well in the middle.
I'm going to see the first card, I think, of the afternoon, are we, to Lowton?
Well, it's the most he's done all season. When Jose Mourinho talks about more of what he likes.
By the man who came up with the golden moment in extra time.
And reaction to his manager's criticism.